Ah! No! Don't look at me! Alright, just give me a second. Will ya? Okay. Making a tweet. Providing information. Broadcasting. Okay, what is happening? Oh, yes, this is an unexpected stream. I ended up having more time than I thought I was going to today, so I decided I should do my darn job and get us through this dang video game. Oh geez, I haven't, I gotta calibrate some settings over here. Hold on, let's, alright, look, it's 12:05, the stream has begun. Let's do this thing. There we go. I'm getting back into the swing of this OBS stuff. Oh boy. I will have mastered it very, very soon, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Now hold on. What am I doing over here? Hey, come on. What are we talking about? Let's get some better lighting in here. Hachi-machi. I'll take it. Hold on, I gotta fix my hair. Jeez. That's some schlubby streaming today. Who's this guy? Alright. What the heck are we doing? No, Zell! You smart butt. That's, my, look, I love playing on original hardware, but also, Saturn's battery does not last super long, and it is prone to dying relatively quickly. It should last a few years, but also I find that my Saturn battery drains like crazy, and there was a time where I was replacing it every 6 months or so, and that's just not sustainable. So I've taken to saving everything onto my backup cart, my pseudo Saturn cart. I love the Saturn, and it could be a little bit better at saving my data. Okay. Oh gosh. This is what happens when I set up a stream last minute. I was singing the praises of this retrobit. Yeah, retrobit? Retrobit Saturn, the licensed wireless Saturn controllers. I was singing its praises, and sure enough, I left it for a day, and the battery was completely drained. So, it's batteries. Batteries are the problem. And there's a fly in here. Jesus. Oh, I'm so hard done by. What else could possibly go wrong? Okay. So I can't find the right length of charging cable for this controller. So we're functioning on I think this is a 6-inch cable, and I'm just hauling my USB hub as close to me as I can. It's gonna be a little bit of a day. But that's fine, because we're on episode 6, the Capitol's collapse. Things are heating up. It's almost 10 after. we gotta go. Oh boy. If I don't make it to the end of this stream, tell my wife I love her. Oh. Capitol's great collapse. I'm gonna get a glass of water. I'll be right back. Yeah. Oh, I survived. Okay. It's the tail end of yesterday. Anything big happen? Everything worked out. And Sumire and Kana showed compassion and friendship, and then fell right back into their same old abusive ways. And we all laughed. Yeah, no. We all just learned to get along in our own way.
残る地脈ポイントはあと1箇所。いよいよ我が極派生高魔人の完成の時が来た。天地開闢以来の大いなる裁きが。
Stop playing mid episode 6. Might need to drop out once it reaches the point. To not spoil yourself. Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. You bet.
堕落した西洋化にあらず我再び徳川幕府復活のために呼びかえた。
Okay, so we're finally seeing a little bit of. We are halfway through the game, and we've got a little bit of the bad guys' plan here. They're rejecting the westernization of Japan. It is the turn of the century, so can't remember what. So, Sakura Wars is set in 1923, but you may know that Japan uses the Western calendar, but also has its own calendar as well that marks the years by certain eras. We are currently in the Reiwa era, which started a few years ago. I'm sure if you're a fan of your tokusatsus or your Godzillas, you probably have favorite movies or series from certain eras. If you're a city pop fan, I'm sure you've seen plenty of Showa era playlists. Look, if you're a fan of Yakuza 0, yes, often crowning of a new emperor, any sort of dramatic shift. I liken it to astral and umbral eras in Final Fantasy XIV. There are events that are usually pretty clear demarcations, but the actual resetting of the calendar is a purely political move. In the same way that perhaps the demarcation of the current era and before current era, is it common era? Current era or common era? Is also vestiges of a political movement. If you know what I'm saying. But what's interesting about Sakura Wars is that they refer to it as still happening within the Taisho era. Now, in the real world, the Taisho era ended before the events of Sakura Wars. So, Sakura Wars is already positing what if the Taisho era in name had lasted longer than it actually did. Now, I'm no expert on this sort of thing, but it feels to me like the Taisho era really evokes a certain turn of the century aesthetic and the prosperity, the pre-World War prosperity of Japan. So part of Sakura Wars' whole thesis is returning to a pre-war prosperity that was the result of elements of westernization and the opening of borders and the allowing of trade, and this old dude here, this shogunate boomer, rejects that notion and wants to return Japan to a closed off to the Western world state. And yes, Yankee dude, or Spooky Man, dramatic way to be a xenophobe. Yeah. And it is a rejection of globalization, which, certainly has its pros and cons, especially entering the 20th century. But this is where we sort of get the Great Ace Attorney absolutely is also existing in this same umbrella. I agree completely. Yeah, so I don't know. There we go. There's a quick little tangent.
すべては天海様のお言葉通り。
And everything I know about Tokugawa, Ieyasu Tokugawa specifically, I learned from Sengoku Basara. So, and police knots. But yes, Tokugawa is just one of those clans who shows up in a lot of Japanese media. Summer performance of Journey to the West is finally over. I was right, so that's which means, I wonder, does that put us probably puts us in either August or September. I really got to look up these flowers and what they mean, because I'm pretty sure they all map to a month for a reason or another. And also, look, we haven't talked about okay, tangents. We haven't talked about the importance of flowers for this troop. So yes, they are the flower division of the Imperial Combat Review, Imperial Operetta Company, or Imperial Assault Troop, or any of the other localizations that they have received. But yes, the flower division, also known as the Hanagumi, and you will regularly hear people refer to the troops by their Japanese names as opposed to their English names, which I think is interesting, because even when you go to the Takarazuka Theater, which I did, they will have the romanized names of the troops. It will just say Snow Division, Cosmos Division. So they are not picky about making sure that you refer to a troop as Hanagumi. So I don't know, I flip back and forth. But just so you know, if I mention Hanagumi, that's Flower Division, which is tricky because both the Tokyo and Paris troops are referred to as their respective flower divisions, but the New York troop is the Hoshigumi, which is the Star Division. So two sort of main flower divisions, Hanagumi, and then one Star Division, Hoshigumi. But there was also a failed Berlin troop that was the European Star Division, and they were disbanded sometime after this. The troop is never seen on screen in real time together. You only ever get like a couple little flashbacks, but that team disbands, and several members of the European Star Division split up. Some of them do end up going to Tokyo, which is what we'll see in Sakura Wars 2, and then we also get some of them in the New York division. But that was the original. I believe it was a Berlin troop. They're usually only referred to as the European Star Division, but I do believe it was specifically Berlin, which would be very cool, because the three different troops, Tokyo, Paris, and New York, they are important because they all represent 3 different kinds of theater. So you get Tokyo, and they are usually doing adaptations of Western plays, but they are also doing a lot of traditional adaptations. But it's important that what they are doing is, again, the Imperial Theater was the first Western proscenium arch style theater in Japan. Has a lot of cultural importance. So the shows they were putting on there were a mix of traditional and Western theater and musicals, plays, Shakespeare, etc. Paris, the actual address of Chat Noir, which is the name of the theater in Paris, the address of it is the same as the Moulin Rouge. And it is a cabaret-style club with cabaret-style seating and with tables and chairs and a thrust stage, and they do a lot more revue-style shows. They do a lot of more just cabaret-style performances, which really fits. And then, of course, New York, the Little Lip Theater, is in Times Square, and they are doing very much Broadway-style musicals. Now they are doing Broadway-style musicals in 1927, which, not that there weren't book musicals of that era, but they are definitely doing styles of shows that hadn't necessarily come into vogue or been created at all at that point. Anyway, point being, you have the combination of Japanese and Western theater. In Tokyo, you have your cabaret-style club, which feels a little saucy, a little subversive. In Paris, and then you have Broadway-style shows on Broadway. And I think it's interesting because Berlin, they never really get into what sort of theater it was or what kinds of shows they did. But I have to think it would have been similar to Paris, because we are talking about early 20th century Berlin. And that's, we're never going to get that game. We're never even going to get, audio dramas. All we get is little clips of what Berlin was like. But I have to imagine that one of the reasons they're avoiding exploring that too much is because it would have been wild. That's the Kit Kat Club. That's Cabaret the musical. That's Joel Grey as the MC. That's all real saucy, real subversive, very queer. Very getting shut down by all kinds of forces who don't want that kind of stuff around. So anyway, I think it would be fun to explore. I don't know if Sakura Wars is the series to do that, but also we'll see. We'll see. These games get pretty cool in what they feel comfortable representing, and I think there's some missteps with representation in Sakura Wars 2, but in general, I think Sakura Wars 5 has a lot of really good representation of a lot of different kinds of characters, and it's very cool. No spoilers, but we'll get there someday. Anyway. Well, it's 12:30. I gotta talk to Tsubaki. I'm also gonna... I need to wait a little later. Where's the Wind Division romance route? In Hot Blood gets real close. It gets really, really close. We almost get there. Same with Sakura Wars 5, where they are the Rainbow Division, and they take you so tantalizingly close to giving you front of house romance options. What would happen if I invited Tsubaki out? Surely I can get my final bromide. Who do we not have? There we go. I did it. In fact, Plum in Sakura Wars 5 has a genuinely beautiful side story that you only get access to if you've been talking to her enough. And so bromides, collecting all bromides, I don't think does anything in this game other than just giving you a complete collection for the post-game stuff. But there are a bunch of, in later games, getting all the bromides usually unlocks the ability to get either a final bromide or unlocks like another series of them. So it's kind of like there's the fun collectibles, but I like it a lot, especially in Hot Blood and So Long My Love. They had a password sharing system that was also available for the mobile apps, and also crossed over with Sakura Wars 5 Episode 0 and Mysterious Paris, which is the detective adventure game set in Paris that we're never going to get a translation of, but I want so bad. But yeah, they had password systems and like save data crossover stuff that would unlock a bunch of extra bromides, especially of like characters from other games and things like that. One of my favorite parts of 2019 is that there's a ton of bromides to collect that are from previous games. One of the few things I like about that game. God, I'm talking so much. You need to make progress. Okay, everyone's in the salon, so let's maybe just wander a little. joke about progressing MSQ. Don't start with me, Zell. I am very jealous that I haven't been free for the Zodiac Extreme nights, because I don't love that extreme, but I wish I was there. I wish I had time to hang out with you all again. Always lost kids. Always these lost kids. Okay. Minigame time. Keeping my sanity meter high while I try to find my toddler something they'll eat. Happy to help, Quicks. No, thank you. Thank you for everything you do over on the Discord. I'm gonna find ways to get some of you guys presents, because you deserve it for all the joy you bring. Which is a great plug for the Axe of the Blood God Discord. You can get access for $1 over at patreon.com/bloodgodpod. I need to unplug this controller for a second because I'm going crazy leaning down. I'm terrible at this game. Okay, I need quiet on the couch. I'm gonna focus and I'm gonna do a good job. I'm screwed. I'm completely screwed. Yes, Kana's Boogie is very, very good. Genuinely very fun song. Lots of good versions of it on the vocal albums and the stage shows. Okay. I'm gonna cheat. Oko, Chie, Kiyomi, Akia, Yuta, Masami. Masako. His name is Yuta. Chie. Special traits, none that I can think of. Okay, Tomoko. Sako, Toru, Toshie.
やったぜよっしゃ
Okay, I guess so.
よかったなみんな
I hope that was okay. One kid was a dog. I love when they do that. Is the other minigame available yet? When is that? Well, first of all, let's go talk to the Wind Division. Episode. Yeah, kitchen with Maria. Okay. One second. I have a phone call from Portugal. Hello? That was spam, surprising no one. Aw, man, that's too bad. Well, see you around. Big gulps, huh? Selling Nelson juice. Ah, gosh. I could go for a nice big old glass of Nelson juice. Okay, I guess we can just go to the kitchen later. I feel bad. Well, first of all, I feel bad about making people wait. I don't know how much time I have. fine. Ooh, they really pressure you into that sort of thing. I'd have to turn her down if I wanted to actually go to the basement, which means I bet one of the shower scenes is during that, and you have to say no. Which I did get. So if you don't know, in case you didn't remember what sort of game we're playing, and it's not like this very often, but yes, there are shower scenes for every character, and they are all at very specific times, and the shower scenes kind of get funnier and more tongue-in-cheek as the series goes along, and they sort of become the kind of thing, they're not even particularly titillating. Let's be real. This is still pretty PG, but they sort of become a thing that you try to seek out just for the character interactions, and yeah, they are just sort of a fun thing to try to track down. And I have, when I replayed episode 3 the other day, I did manage to find Kana's shower scene, which is very fun and very funny. It's my favorite song. A reminder to check out the Charlie and Dropouts Valentine's Day special. That's brand synergy. Right. This child can teleport. Hidden Maria in the back there. Not too far off. All these characters are actually children. Yeah. Yeah, I think... hold on. 1 second. I'm sure one of these has everyone's ages. Sakura, 17. Sumire is 16? That cannot be. Maria's 19. Okay, this has Iris as 9, which means... I think these are off a little bit, because they must be the start of the year. Koran, 17, Kana, 19. Yeah, which means Ogami is 20. Well, Iris, because Iris is... When's Iris's birthday? That's... May 7th? Right, so she would have turned 10 by the events of her chapter. Or, no. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. July 5th. Okay. July 5th. Maria's June 19th. Huh. Anybody have a... Koran is March 3rd. So, perhaps we'll be celebrating Koran's birthday by the time the Pantheon episode comes out. Okay. So looks like Kasumi is the oldest at 22 as of the start of the game. Tsubaki's 15, Yuri's 20. Bunch of babies. Hey, no alcohol. Don't be a cop, Maria. Listen. If there's one thing I know about theater kids, it's that they're also real dorks who probably wouldn't drink as teenagers. until they all pick a weird drug to get into when they're 20. Can't believe you all didn't plan the cast party until the day of closing. This is the most unrealistic thing so far. There we go. We should get started on the cooking. Good, 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 good. Let's get that mini game. I don't think I've ever done this. Would I be screwing things up if I went to the kitchen? Let's tell you what, let's drop off this wig. I've definitely never done this before. I'm pretty sure. Did everyone else end up doing this? What did you all do? What happened here? Did Sumire ask me because she's my highest affection rating, or... Okay, you got this too. I'm just gonna check the kitchen real quick. Okay. Oh boy, okay. Okay.
美味しい料理を作りましょうね。まず人参を切ります。
Okay. Oh god. Here we go. I blame latency. I blame latency.
次は調味料で味付けです。
It's this 2.4 gigahertz connection. You know? Oh god. 2 tables tomato. 2 tomato, 1 grease, 1 wine. 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 3 ketchup.
最後はいよいよ煮込みです。
What? Huh? Huh? Oh. 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 Okay. Oh no. Okay.
今一つですね。
Hey. Ah, okay. Okay, here we go.
美味しい料。まず人参を切ります。
Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna cheat for this part.
次は調味料で味付けです。
Wine, vinegar. I love that the little Maria sprite is doing stuff in the background. Man, that's cute. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hey!
なかなか美味しいものができましたね。
Oh. That's still pretty good. Oh, yes, nice. Let's see what we can. Let's see if we can get a. No shower, huh? Kana was getting tables. Well, good luck. I feel bad for Yuri. What a... Pokes his head in. Well, keep on keeping on. Doing the Lord's work, Yuri. I love that. What's Ayame doing to help set up? Excuse me, us older folks. You're 23. Well, 24 by now. Us older folks. Yeah, I haven't done one of these in a while. Cool. I like that those are there. That's just a cute little touch. No? Okay. All right, never mind. I wonder if there are any events that happen in any of these rooms. Still upset you missed Sumir's minigame in the swimming pool. Yeah, but luckily, hey, it's early on. So if you're if you're pursuing a second playthrough, it shows up pretty quick. I think swimming minigame is probably my favorite too. But then I also don't know, I don't think I know at all what Iris's minigame is. This is also a great song. What a cool thing to do, Koran. No. Methinks. Koran's glasses.
Sakura さん、どうなさったの？
堪忍や、あんたがこないに怖がるとは思っても見いひんかった。
雷様におへそ取られちゃう。はあ？
さくら、あなた本気で言ってるの？
大神少尉、米田長官がお呼びです。司令室までお越しください。
隊長、米田長官がお呼びです。地下司令室へ行ってください。隊長、私たちに任せてください。
それにしても、アイリスだって雷。
さくらはよっぽど幼い頃にこう。
Look, we We heard the note that the stakes have been unclear up until now.
ちょっといいですか？
Sure. So for people who are playing along, how far is everyone? Has anyone who's here now finished the game?
大神さんにだけお話ししておきたいんです。私、子供の頃おてんばで喧嘩友達のたけし君と遊んでたんです。あの日、おばあちゃんが外で遊んじゃダメだというのに、たけし君を誘って木登りをしていました。さくら、雷さんが怒ってるぞ。早く隠れよ。平気だよ。さくら、雷さんもなんか怖くないもん。たけし君は雷様におへそを取られたんです。私がおばあちゃんの言うことを聞かなかったから。それ以来私、雷様が怖くて、いつかたけし君のようにおへそを。おかしいでしょ。後部に乗って戦うパイロットが雷様を怖がるなんて。私恥ずかしくて死んじゃいそう。大神さんにあんな姿を見られるなんて。大神さん、ありがとうございます。 雷様が怒っている。雷様におへそ取られちゃう。大神さん。どうして大神さんったら。でも大神さん。
Good old bullets.
「本当にそんなことができるんですか？」 大神さん、打って。
ここまでだな、小娘。
そこまでよ。
何？
さくら、
お兄ちゃん。
隊長、遅いで二人。まったくですわ。はい。
見ていてくださいね。
Right, they've all been fighting. Okay. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Wow, yeah. Okay. Everyone's at 40. Alright. Okay. That's fine. Let's just do these.
そこ。
I mean, really, were we in any danger? Let's cover... I don't like that you're not dead. I'm gonna cover my girl. Oh, I picked wrong. Ah. By accident during this map, Iris hits all targets in range with her normal. Yes, she sure does. I don't want to waste any time. Let's just... yeah. Playing aggressive. Gonna get through this dang thing. That's a good question. Is that gonna work? I don't think that's gonna work. That's gonna work. Great. I just want to get some special up for you, I think. Basil time! Hi everyone. How are you? Thank you for joining us. When's the Illusion of Gaia Pantheon episode anyway? I think you'd have to ask Nadia. Oh, what is the... I don't want that glowy button. What was... I keep forgetting. It looks like the glowy button should be the thing you're making your way towards, but it's not. I want the red switches or something. Whatever, I'll figure it out when I get there. Nominate the whole quartet for the Pandemonium of the Blood God. See, the thing is, Pandemonium of the Blood God sounds like a place I could chill, because those are all going to be cool games. I can see it now, and it's going to be games that were maybe a little too esoteric for some people. It's going to be games that people don't understand the appeal of, rather than actual bad games. You know, we're gonna have, you know, Final Fantasy II in there instead of, you know, Sands of Destruction. Poor Sands of Destruction. Or Arcrise Fantasia. Right, where do I want to be? Do I want to be at the door? I cannot remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. No, I wanted actual info. Yeah, Lunar Dragon Song. Which, you know, is still kind of an interesting game. Certainly made a choice. Switch to open the door under the flashing light. God, I've lost all button. Come on. Here we go. Nope. Gives everybody a chance to charge up some meter, heal up, whatever. It's all freaking Gucci, man. Do you hit? No. Yeah, let's give it a rest. Says won't run on your Retroid Pocket 2S. I'm very sorry. Don't know what Saturn emulation is like in that particular guy. Great. Perfect time for a critical.
よっしゃ
Will that do that? There you go.
この紅の弥勒の本当の力を見せる時が来
It's
たよ
fun!
ね。
Could you play it on your... Did you have a computer? A normal computer? It's a real good game. And I sincerely wish you could have joined us. I mean, there's still time. There's absolutely still time. It's a 20-hour game. I'm watching you play Sakura Wars on that. Well, then I don't know how to help ya. Oh, IRS should probably just... Tepalort. It would translate well to handheld, and did, with the Sakura Wars 1 and 2 collection on PSP. Get out of here. What? Stop that. Do I wanna... I mean, look, some guys are gonna pop out here, but it's nothing that these two can't handle. Especially with all this meter. You just start heading over there. You got long legs.
次の目標は
Boy, yeah, I gotta make sure y'all are dead real fast. Ah, come on. Come on. Meter would be nice, but I don't want Maria to die. This is risky. This is risky. This is risky. This is risky. So let's make it real easy. that's worth it. Let's just see what this does. Enough. Okay. Let's go. I think we can wrap this up pretty soon, right? I feel like. Really wanted to get Iris to heal everybody before we all head over. I'm gonna try to still do that. Well, yeah, okay. Stay there. Please stay there. Please stay there. Hey. You piss right off, pal. Yeah, whatever. She's gonna use her. She can use her special anytime, anyway. Let's take a few hits. Everybody, stay close. I'll top y'all up, and then we can head in there. There we go. Yes, it is definitely worth it to see if you can find footage of what that attack looks like in the stage show. Hey, hey, hey. Hey now. It's not how that was supposed to go. And you stop. Jeez. Good Lord. We're hurting over here, man. We're hurting. Oh boy, it's gonna take everybody ages to get over there. What's the... Look, not the best map
私の出
design.
番ですわね。
Oops, oops. Surely you can... Maybe you can't? Maybe you can't go through the door? That would be a bummer. I don't know, I'm not close enough to figure it out. That's disappointing. Okay. Sure. I should The heck? That stinks. I kind of want to just put you here. I could have afforded to maybe play a little more defensively, but also I think we're going to be okay. I'll save that heal. Save that heal. I'll save that heal. Yeah. You just... God, you're annoying. Maybe my favorite critical animation? I think so. Okay. You can go through these doors. I could have saved some time. Oh well. Let's... Okay. You know what? We're going to... Thank you, Zell, for posting that. I appreciate that. don't want to get her the full special yet, because I think we can finish her off next round. So let's do just a couple little paunches. Yeah, we can do this. Easy. Thanks, gang, for bringing up the rear. Contributions were invaluable. Let's go over here. Also, oops. I kind of wanna. We might have access to our combo with Sakura, and that could be fun. So I'm gonna just. No, I don't want anyone standing in a line, because she'll hit everybody. Let's cover. Do you have full meter? No. Let's cover kinda just so we can. Oh, come on. Oh, what do I want to do? I do want to get this combo move out. I do really want to do that. That's something I really want. Ogami's in a rough spot. So is Sakura. But what if I just go over here? What if I do that? What if you defend? And go over here? I'm really spitballing here, gang. But I think we can make something work. Let's just get out of here. Nope, not worth it. Who's that gonna hit? Not the people I want it to. So, look, look, Iris can take a hit. Get in there. Heal these dorks up. Heal or defend. Heal. 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 God. God. Just ending. Ending. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do much, can you? I should have moved her closer. I should have let her get... Ooh, if she got hit by him one more time, that would have been fine. Ah, okay. Okay. You do kind of need to be next to him, don't you? Which is fine, because you're about to get healed. Right? Right. Let's just... You're bugging me. This is all... I'm adding an extra 10 minutes onto this fight just to... just to be fancy. That might not have been a great idea. Whatever. Doing fine. Doing fine. Is this going to be enough? Is this going to be enough? Because if it's not enough, she's going to use her special. Let's do it. Here we go.
瞳に映る輝く星はみんなの明日を導く光。今その光を大いなる力に変えて覇者牽制桜花乱舞。
Ah! Hey. Hey now. Who said you could heal? That's why I have everybody else. This gonna do it? I would not be upset. The girl delivered the decisive blow. Ah! Oh, but that rock is finally dead. There we go. We got our Sakura combo in there, which I think was worth seeing. can I ask what the sound effect you use every time you're name dropped on the pod is? That is Solar Boy Django from Boktai yelling Taiyo. Funny story, that is a sound effect that I had to extract from the ROM myself because it's not out there anywhere. And I learned a lot about Game Boy Advance sound compression while doing it. It was very interesting. Yeah. That is from Boktai.
機体の爆発に紛れて逃げよったんや。ほんましぶといやっちゃで。
これで勝ったなんて思わないことね。
米田中将やあやめさんが心配。
Oh no.
おお、やりよったなサタン。時は来た。偉大。
Uh-oh. Pretty good.
6波星コーマ人によって帝都は次々と破壊され、歌劇団も歯が立たない。でも絶望してはいけないわ。次回桜大戦決戦命の限り、大正桜にロマンの嵐。戦って大神さん。
So that is the game's in-world explanation for the Great Earthquake of 1923 that was a real event that really destroyed a huge chunk of Tokyo. And according to Sakura Wars lore, the reason the earthquake happened is because of the Hive of Darkness. So, fun little fun little bit of alternate history for you. Sakura does not seem like she is in high spirits. Okay. There we go. Episode 6 down. Looks like episode 7 is probably the end of the game. I bet. And, I might even be able to get to it tomorrow or Friday, so stay tuned on that front. But, as always, thank you everyone for joining me. Shh. Don't tell everyone that there's a second disc. Yeah. It's all special features and director commentary and yeah, I'm very, very excited to get through this last chunk. And I think it's gonna happen. I think it's really gonna happen. So thanks everyone for hanging out as usual. Oh, hold on. 1 second. Show and tell. So while on the subject of the stage shows, so they've been going for a very, very, very long time. Really, the sort of last major production of the stage shows was in 2014, which was a New York show. I believe 2014. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's close. However, Chisa, the actress for Sakura, continues to have shows every year. They're smaller events, and it's usually her just inviting someone else from the cast. Usually 1 or 2 people are special guests. And while I was in Japan, she had just announced the 2024 spring concert. She'll usually do one, usually in the spring, sometimes in the summer. I just missed meeting her by a couple hours, but that's fine. I'll be fine. And as of last year, she also started streaming them to international audiences, and she usually gives a shout out to the international fans during the event. But while I was there, I grabbed the little brochure for it. So look, there she is. She's 52 now, I think. And she's still rocking the costume. Yeah, it's usually a fun little concert. She'll sing a bunch of songs. They'll usually do a scene or 2 from some previous stage shows. And yeah, it's real cute. That was also, so I picked this up while they were advertising it at the Hidenori Matsubara art exhibit that was going on in Akihabara while I was there. And while I am not rich enough to afford one of the Matsubara numbered artist-proof prints. I was able to. I think it was the first 100 people got tickets to go to a signing with him. So there is my autograph from the character designer and illustrator for Sakura Wars, Hidenori Matsubara, with a lovely illustration of all the gals. All the gals. And every year he releases some new prints. And while the prints themselves are out of my price range, these little shikishi prints are not. So I grabbed. There's our New York Star Division. There's our Tokyo gals. And there's Paris. So that's today's show and tell session. Oh, and because look, it's criminal that she's not featured in the Hoshigumi print, because really she is a Hoshigumi member. But there's one of my favorite characters, Ratchet Altair, the main characters of the Sakura Wars movie, and a very important character from 5. So there you go. There's show and tell for today. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll be back either tomorrow or the day after. Check on the Discord. I'll also try to tweet it out. But yeah, we're getting close to the end. It's gonna be a pretty steady downhill slope. We can kind of coast to the end of the rest of this game, I think. Thanks everybody. Have a good one. See ya.